Next boss get into one debuff. What does it mean?
It means there's going to be a debuff cloud, and you need to go into one of them, not multiple.
I guess I see what it means.
Yeah, we all will. We'll figure it out.
Yes, mother. Fight each other in fun.
We are Alliance C again.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed that last time there was no split task. Like in the previous Alliance.
That's fine.
Right?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I have fun sometimes. Like the one with the buttons where like one party depended on the other party.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Is he sitting?
Yeah, he's sitting on the orb.
Okay.
What are the ads?
Why are they so big?
These are the clouds. There's Megadeth. No, there's one!
I think what it meant was that we were supposed to each find one.
Yeah, that's what I said. There was just one that no one was at.
I was gonna dodge, but then people went there.
Yeah, it wasn't damage, it just summoned creatures. Guess we're focusing on number one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad when people put markers. Mine.
Spread out.
Mine.
Ha. Oh. Oh no, Souko, come back to us.
Get in.
Get in.
Oh, one. So
On
you
it.
just not when they cross.
No. He was talking about the previous one. It's because in the last one again, like there was one that was left open. That's why he was just reiterating it. Those clouds, people weren't in them. But there may be enough people alive. It's gonna be close.
I'm a frog.
I think we have enough DPS. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine.
We lost a lot of people there.
Beautiful. The red arrow above your head is a snack mechanic. You should save with at least one person.
Is that just for this raid or is that a general rule? Is that a general rule to have that the red marker means stack?
AoE gets, and the AoE get-in thing was indeed the later mechanic where you have to go to one green puddle to get the zombie debuff, so when the enemy casts Megadeth, you're a zombie fight and you don't die. Ah, I see. I see!
Why
Makes
is
sense.
C. Okay, C. C goes here.
It's a headstone.
Which
I don't think it makes much sense to have it here, but okay. I think it would have made more sense to have a headstone in the previous place.
Why?
Because the previous place had a bunch of coffins.
You mean the art?
Yeah. In the circle. Nice. Oh, this wasn't a boss. Never mind.
No. This was a split thing. I told you there were no split things so far.
Okay.
Square in, triangle out.
Oh, I'm loving the water here.
Meteor's back, and clockwise.
Oh, it's the mount.
I see orange people here.
So, square in triangle out. So we're gonna have to rotate clockwise. In, triangle. That was.
What?
Liberia, no!
What? What happened?
The healer that was marked jumped off the platform and died. They took pulling out a little bit too literally.
It's such a
Went
Kuro-
all the way
it's
out.
Such a Kuro move.
Very in.
Get in what?
And you get out.
To be honest.
Oh, you already did the pull in mechanic. It already worked.
Where am I? Picnic.
In towards enemy out of the way. Yeah, Souko. We got it.
Okay.
Okay, we stand on the button. Now we can jump.
We can fight another spear. I have been assimilated.
Okay, now we go back to the previous place. Yep.
There is a lot going on. Just want to point it out.
Just rinse and repeat.
Triangle out. Out.
Out. Triangle out. They jumped off.
Again? What's going on? Oh, hold on.
Ah.
What now?
They're fighting ads. We didn't get an ad there. One of the teams got two.
Oh. We just
Stay impact in
eating.
10 seconds.
Put all the damage on.
Triangle. Nope. Okay, triangle.
You're out. Oh, hold on. I am now a cube.
You're a cube?
Yeah, a cube dropped on me and you were fighting it. That's the ad.
Ah, I see. That's what we stacked on.
Yeah.
What? But
You know, just
I wanted.
floating
what?
through the
I
sky.
wanted to shoot it in the face. What happened? Oh, okay, we did it. There we go.
Yeah.
Shaking my head. Highlight Hakuro here to support the show. Hello, Super Kaito. Hello.
Okay.
No, I accidentally skipped the cutscene. No.
I'm watching the cutscene. There's a
Okay, just
avatar-like creature. It's blue. It has boobs. And it has a spike out of hair. What? Okay, what is being written? Penetration. Look away. It's got a head. Away! Eat more food. That was way too fast for me.
Oh no, I'm inside the tentacle.
Can we help you? Okay.
Yes. In the tentacle. But wait.
You're killing ads.
No, I got a target.
I don't know.
It wasn't entirely. It was a notification that I hadn't seen before. Haircut.
I cannot do this.
Extension. Extension. Another extension.
One is entangled.
Penetration, look away! Nice. We only lost a couple of people. 5.
I can never dodge
There
that.
it goes.
There's no way.
Banshee. Haircut. I feel like there should be one more penetration at some point. Waiting for it. We killed her!
Whew. That's close.
Ex Machina.
Machina?
There's the orb.
So thank you for believing circling close attack. I still didn't dodge it.
You're fine.
Because it's like across like half of the arena, and before I reach it, it's like
It was only across half the arena once.
it was so
The
every
last
time
one.
for me.
Commendation. Oh my god, there's a bunch of triple triad cards.
Oh yeah, there is. This is for Carpenter, I don't need it. Minion, sure. Cards, sure. Clothes, give me all the clothes. Always.
Okay. Ah. Gee. I think this means there's one more raid in this quest line, which would be the attack on the coffin itself and fighting
guess so,
the
yeah.
the queen.
Yeah.
Thank you, Super Kaitan. Like being so greedy, needing everything. You need whatever you need, okay? I need those cards.
Yeah, I mean, Light is pretty good card player, you know?
So, this is the heart of the ruins, eh?
You've done a fine job dismantling the defenses, Mielikka. I only wish we could say we had the same success, but Radlia and her talons were nowhere to be found. Yes, it is quite distressing, but we must focus on claiming the prize at hand. The Nullstone is ours.
Okay. You've left me such an inviting trail of destruction to follow. I kind of thought that this was going to be the girl pirate.
No, this is the demon.
Oh my god.
I mean, it could be.
Oh my god. This is a demon we have not seen. Well. If it isn't the adventurer I've so longed to dismember, praise Lord Diabolos for this opportunity. I shall gift him your head in gratitude. And speaking of gifts, I've brought a present to celebrate our gleeful reunion.
Yeah, wasn't he in Amdapur as the boss?
No, it was Diabolos that was the boss.
Okay, so another maybe.
This is the lovely lass you've been oh so desperately seeking, isn't it? Unless you wish to see her rent limb from limb, and then you will hand over the Nullstone.
And this is where we just walk away because we didn't care about her anyway.
He was the. I'm pretty sure. So Diabolus was the boss of Enderport Keep. I think this was the boss of. You know the dungeon in the middle of the South Shroud.
No.
Whatever that place is called. God damn it. You think I care about her worthless limbs? That woman's not naught but give us grief, and I just thought to crow over her grave. I guess we could use the nullstone on this thing.
I think that's what they're doing. I think that he's buying time.
Don't give me that look, Radlia. What? You thought I was here to save your sorry hide? You've never been aught but an obstacle to me. Do you remember the first time we met? You were roaring with laughter at the sight of all them Allegan relics until I used your pretty blonde head as a stepping stone.
Damn you selfish bastard! And damn me for expecting you to act any different. If I had my weapons, I'd blow you a bloody hole in your belly.
Have you forgotten how awful a shot you are? Not much of a threat when I've seen you miss the side of a cathedral at 10 yalms. Silence, you grinning fool. You've ruined my moment, and now I've ruined your smirking face.
I ruined your face. My mood.
Now, puss. Oh my god.
Okay.
Hey, remember that laugh?
Yeah.
What? Ugh, it burns!
This world is not your stage, unholy harlequin. Be gone from our realm.
She just Sailor Mooned him. You've been moon dusted. Ugh, clever farce, mortals. But the show is not over. Not until you scream. Ugh, the bugger got away. I think we'd best do the same. Oh, it's a bat.
It's a bat.
That's it. Yeah, turn into a bat. Okay, Kate.
The Lady Pirate is saved, and the Nullstone is ours. That all went rather well, did it not? Yeah, almost too well. Aye, it all worked out in the end, but I've had just about enough of Leofard's folly. I must have said that 100 times by now.
Leopard. Now, that was some excitement, wasn't it, Light? Probably a little bit too much for Radlia. But we gave her a bed to sleep off the worst of her ordeal. She'll likely be back to her usual cheerful self in no time. Quite a successful jaunt, all told. You and me, we make a pretty good partnership.
Your hands are so tiny.
But I've got words for you, Furball. You said that relic would obliterate a void set completely. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Seems to me that foppish fiend just got scorched before he slipped away.
Oh, that was scarcely a fraction of the Nullstone's true power. Once I have learned how to unleash its full potential, such demons shall be consumed like gnats caught in a bonfire.
So you're telling me our secret weapon ain't ready for battle? Might as well be wielding a blunted sword.
Might I remind you that this planted sword stung our foes sufficiently to free the lady pirate? A result we could not have achieved with your blustering words alone.
Bah, I was ready to flee without Radlia if things took a turn for the worse. But you're right. You had the presence of mind to take advantage of my bluff, and it was your actions that saved her in the end.
Was that gratitude?
What do I do?
Is
What
it
do I
that-
say?
Is that how humans express gratitude?
Okay.
Did the captain receive a blow to the head while we were in the mach? I could have sworn he just paid me a compliment.
You're hearing things.
Yeah, I'm hearing things.
Station.
Yeah, the same thing.
Ah, okay. Yeah, fine. Leofard wishes you to join him in his questioning of Radlia. We might be waiting a while before Radlia finally decides to wake up. But not so long that you've got time to flit away on some other adventure. Come join me in my quarters, and we can ask her a few questions as soon as she's ready to talk. Let's go.
Oh, Seisha has something new.
Go for it.
Radlia was moaning the entire trip back to the Parrock. It can't even be a pleasant experience being dragged around by that nasty fiend. Anyway, let's go haunt the captain's quarters until she gains her senses. I was like, what? What did she say?
Alright, boy. Alright, boy doesn't have anything new to say.
Kate Seuss is saying, once I have learned to harness the full power of Nullstone, we shall have naught to fear from even the Shadow Queen herself.
Nice. Okay, let's go. To the chambers. And when you're ready.
Hold on, still running. Anyone to talk to here? No, just Lyria. Okay.
Oh there, Light. Might as well make yourself comfortable while we wait on Radlia. Besides, after fighting through them ruins, I'd wager you could use the rest. I was kind of hoping that she would be lying on his bed.
Where is the rest of my crew? Surely there were other survivors.
Yeah, there were two.
I mean, they all look the same anyway.
Tell me, Radlia, what drove you to risk exploring Old Mach? The compass sent you there, aye, but you were after the Void Ark. You knew something, didn't you?
I found a book. We were looting these strange ruins in the Sea of Clouds, and one of the lads dug up a tome. It had passages that described the Void Ark and a powerful relic called the Nullstone. A tome scribed by a Maki sorcerer, mayhap? Captain, would you happen to know the author of this work? The words are muddled by obscuring magics, and 1500 years have faded its pages. There is much that remains illegible, but what little my darling cutthroats and I could decipher suggests it was written by a mage of exceptional status. She was carrying it all this time. See for yourself. If what the book says is true, the Ark is a source of immeasurable power. With that ship under my command and the mysteries of Mag in my possession, I had thought to crown myself queen of the skies. And look how well that turned out. What manner of sky pirate, what manner of queen can even keep her own crew alive? Ahem. Radlia, is it not? Would I be correct in assuming that you seek revenge against the Voidsent who slaughtered your comrades? Of course I want revenge. That hell-spawned shite gobbler killed my crew. If he were here right now, I'd gouge out his eyes and choke him to death with my bare bloody hands. You are not alone in your desire to bring an end to those abominations, Captain. Will you not join us in our endeavor to secure peace for the skies? Will you not join the Talon's strength to ours? What strength. The way things are right now, I doubt I could keep the peace in a monastery. This has not to do with personal grudges either. I just don't have the men. All my best fighters died in the ruins, and the dregs that are left are scarce sharp enough to be called talons.
Did you leave your spine back in them ruins, Radlia? You've had your wings clipped, and no mistake. But that's no reason to give up on the life. To give up the life. I thought we'd rescued a sky pirate, not some cur that turns tail when her pack ain't there to bite for her.
I know what you're trying to do, Redbill, but I've lost my taste for glory. You can have the cursed book, just be sure to make that bastard pay.
Hey, Furball, how quickly do you think you can decipher that ratty old tome? I need you to figure out exactly how your relic works. Aye, you sent that one fiend squealing in fear, but that ain't enough. From what you've told me, we'll need to aim for some of that obliteration you were going to take if we're going to take on the Queen of Shadow, the Shadow Queen. The rest of you, put everything you've got into what you do best, be that research or blade work. Overdoing it is doing it just right, if you get my meaning. I'll take around my walls with voids and heads if I have to. The skies should belong to no one. Ah, that's her. That's Ramlia.
Yeah, I was pointing it out earlier, but we still don't know who it is.
Ramlia.
You mean it's the captain?
No. Ramlia is
No.
the name of the ship.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Whatever. A pyramid?
The Nullstone hath fallen into mortal hands. 1,000 apologies, Lord Diabolus. I shall personally wring each and every one of their scrawny necks. The time for skulking in shadows hath ended. I am grown weary of these meddling vermin. The power of the Shadow Queen waxeth full. Soon mine ardent desire shall pass from dream into dark reality. Complete.
So I just want to say, before we talk about what actually happened, I really like how Leofard was animated in this cinematic.
Yeah,
Because he had a bunch of custom animations, and I think they were really nicely done. Like they were really smooth. I like them.
It was nice. I appreciated that Diabolos didn't kill the guy, the fiend.
Yeah.
The Harlequin.
I almost expected him to do that.
Yeah, that would have been the obvious thing to do. But no. You're above that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Are we good to continue?
Sure.
Radley is probably going to come back in the raid. I'd be surprised if she doesn't come back for the final raid.
Yeah. I would be also surprised. But do you have an idea who the person on the picture is?
Yeah, it's Ramlia.
Yeah, but who she is, not what her name is. Who she is. Or was.
I don't know.
Do you think it actually is his first love? Or do you think it's like his sister? Or like his mentor?
It could be... It's not going to be all of the above. Not quite. But I think it's two of the above. His love and mentor. Not his love and sister.
Are you sure?
To make that,
I mean, dragons do that apparently.
Dragons do that, but I don't think pirates do that.
Okay.
Hello, Souko. Yes. Nice save, White. I don't think they're related. I think it's his old captain and...
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were related and she would be his mentor.
Okay. I would be surprised if they were related and they were also lovers, okay? Okay,
that's what I said.
Okay. Cool. So the one thing about her being his mentor is that if she was, then I feel like the other pirates would know. That's the problem with that.
Maybe your tata is new.
Like if that was like the previous captain of the crew, you know?
I think she may actually not be like a sky pirate, but she may be someone from his personal life.
Maybe.
And like someone who made him like do what he does now. Like one way or another.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because like he emphasized that the sky should belong to no one, so I assume that it's something that person said or he talked about to that person.
Yeah, for sure. Grabbing free. Also, thank you, Ashedi, for gifting us up to Souko. Sky pirates. She fly high enough. Standard stocking stopper. Thank you, Ashedi. Thank you.
Thank you, actually.
Let's speak to Stacia.
Now Souko can platypus gem.
Yes. And yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yes, we can jam Souko. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last quest, the last raid.
Yeah, probably.
Stacia has been searching for you at Kate Sith's behest.
Mielikka, Kate C just sent me out to find you. You have a proper knack for showing up at just the right time, you know that? Anyway, Kate C cracked open that tome that we got from Radlia, and has been studying all the Nullstone's secrets. He thinks he may be onto something important, not just concerning the Apollos and the Shadow Queen, but also the cat himself. Come on back to the Parrock, and we can all hear what he has to say together.
Let's go.
Okay, hold on. Let's go, but hold on. Is Ramlia connected to Radlia? Is that why Radlia hates him? Is Ramlia actually the sister of Radlia, and because of what happened to her, she hates him?
I don't think so. I don't think they look alike. Ramlia had elephant ears.
But
yeah, but Ramlia had elephant ears, and she had dark hair. I don't think they're related.
Okay.
Alright, let's get into the Parrock.
Okay, cool.
Does the cook have something new to say?
I didn't check.
Okay. The cook didn't have anything new to say.
But who are we talking to?
Getting into the chambers. Oh, hold on. Before okay, let's speak to Stacia first.
You can't sleep on his bed.
Stacia.
Thanks for coming. Now let's ask Kite Sif what this is all about. Tata?
Tata.
Kate C has had the darkest look on his face.
Okay, Leofard. Thank the winds you're here at last. The furball refused to share until you'd arrived. Okay, don't speak yet to Ketsu.
Okay, I'm gonna drink. I get my throat ready for all that information about to be dropped.
Mm-hmm. I should probably field Vindicta later, right? Because it's going to be really early for him.
Mm-hmm. We're kind of sharing the lineup here, just saying.
That's fine.
Surprise!
I'm okay with that.
Vindicta is playing.
Surprise! Yeah, I'm just sending something out. Beautiful. Don't you people gotta work during the day? Hello, for sure. It's hello. Would you have DreamHack cast tomorrow? But that's in the evening. All right, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Kite Sith. Oh, that's a big book.
It's shiny. As I suspected, this stone was penned by a Maki sorcerer of a superior standing, as well as detailing the methods by which the full power of the Nullstone may be unleashed. Its pages also contain a number of revelations concerning my master, High Void Mage Caesar. Or Caesar, actually. If these histories are to be trusted, then it seems that Caesar herself was responsible for summoning Diabolos. But I thought you said your master was opposed to supporting the war effort. Why would she be the one to call up that bat-winged monster? Cesare only agreed to the ritual as a means to bring the conflict to an early resolution. From what I can glean from these passages, Diabolos was intended as a bluff, a threat that was never to be exercised. But those arrogant imbeciles ignored my master's carefully laid restrictions and elected to unleash the fiend upon Amdapor. It was when Cesare moved to protest this act that she was branded a traitor and imprisoned. Once they had contained the opposition, the Void Mages studied all manner of otherworldly arts at the taloned feet of their new pet. The most dangerous of which was the rite of summoning Skata, and the method for chaining her power. Yet, even after all they had perpetrated, these ambitious fools had the gall to come crawling to Cesare when the coming of the Great Floods was predicted. They begged her to take control of the Void Ark for the salvation of the Maki people. As you saw for yourself, however, the energies of the Shadow Queen broke loose and turned the vessel into a derelict nest of void sand. It seems obvious now that the arts taught by Diabolos were deliberately flawed. The only saving grace in all this madness was when that damnable fiend was sealed away by the white mages of Amdapor. I shudder to think that what would have happened had he been reunited with his queen.
So now, 1500 years later, Diabolos is looking to finish what he started. I thought that bat-faced bastard was just some opportunistic underling, but it turns out he's the main villain behind this whole mess.
Zoom on the eyes. Were Cesare alive today, she would accept responsibility for unleashing Diabolos upon the world. As the High Void Mage's familiar, it is my duty to act in her stead. I have deciphered the secrets of the Nullstone, and with its undiluted power shall I erase Diabolos from existence.
I like your spirit, puss. But try not to rush in too quickly, eh? Getting yourself killed won't do us or your master any good.
Wait. No one's rushing in anywhere just yet. Or have you forgotten that we're still in the middle of scouting out the fiend's lair? We've got the compass to go by, aye, but who knows what kind of place it will lead us to, or how many demons will be lying in wait when we get there. We fly in with our eyes open, or risk getting slaughtered just like the Talons. Oh, yes, speaking of which, the tome made a mention of a potential location for... Like how he's just running away.
Did they find us?
It's actually under the island. Oh, here's the stuff. Dear fart! Why would he run first?
Behind! He's behind you!
Yeah, curse you, fiend!
At last. At long last.
This is far from over, demon. We'll not allow an abomination like the Shadow Queen to rule this world.
Then thou knowest naught of ruling. It is might which decideth dominion. But believe what thou mayest, frail creature. You are playthings. Your screams of denial shall amuse me as I send this rock and all upon it to shatter upon the ground below. Radlia.
That shot though. Nice sheep.
Here they are.
Gods, is that Radlia? Where's she been hiding, dead sheep?
I would not tire my arm with the swatting of so many flies. The nullstone is mine, and there is yet much to be done.
That's a lot of people.
Tata.
How are there still so many tunnels? I thought they were massacred at Mac.
Stacia.
I ain't a healer, but I'd say you've broken your arm, a couple of ribs, and bruised half your innards. We need to get you some splints and bandages.
Kate.
The loss of the nullstone is on my head, and I shall see that we win it back.
Talon's death swap. Consider our debt to you repaid. Okay, Radlia.
Would you look at that sorry excuse for a sky pirate? I knew Redbeard and his ragtag crew couldn't be trusted with saving the skies.
You're fired. Well, well. And I a lucky sod. 2 demons in one day. Found some new dogs to lick your boots, Radlia?
Is that any way to welcome me back to the life? You needed allies, and persuading our reluctant fellows to join in common purpose is a feat only a woman of my charming beauty could accomplish. And besides, you look too injured to be much of use to anyone. You'd best take to your bed, old man, and let me and your champion there take care of the Voidsend.
What? So you can tuck tail and run again at the first sign of trouble? You'd not even be standing there if it weren't for me. And even with me I'm busted up, I'm still twice the pirate you are.
Nay, I think you should stay behind this time, Leopard. We must pursue Diabolos without you. Time is of the essence, and we cannot afford to wait for you to heal. We must take advantage of Captain Radlia's reinforcements and proceed with all haste.
Did the demon drop you on your head, Furball? Without me there to run things, you just end up getting in light's way. And no one's making haste anywhere until we know what we're flying into.
Again, Captain Radlia may hold the answer to that dilemma. I suspect that the island where she uncovered the Maki Tomb is the very location where Diabolos has chosen to lair. I didn't know that's a verb. This floating marvel I speak of is not a natural occurrence. It was constructed as a haven for refugees of the floods. The tomb makes very clear reference to the island's purpose and describes in detail the voids and sorcery employed in its creation. As the Void Ark never arrived at its destination, however, the island remained uninhabited. I can imagine no more suitable hideaway for our scheming fiend. Even better, Diabolos will not expect us to suddenly arrive on his secluded doorstep. The Talon fleet will carve us a path through the lesser fiends, and we shall strike swiftly into the heart of the confusion to seize the Nullstone. Once the relic is secured, I will use its power to obliterate our devilish foe. As a sky pirate, surely you understand how much an assault relies on speed and surprise. We cannot have a wounded companion slow us down, and potentially doom the entire enterprise.
So, you think you're in charge now? Do you, puss? Poor, broken Leofar is just some dead weight you can cut away. You know what? I've had a belly full of your muling in any case. Go on, fly off without me, and see how far you can get with your thrice-damned enterprise.
Katsu's like, okay, I'll take it as a yes. Captain Radlia, compare the direction indicated by the ectocompass with your navigational records, if you please. I think we'll find the coordinates coincide with the island in question. Certainly. And feel free to board our flagship when you're set to depart. My darling's large enough to accommodate your adventurer and her fellows with room to spare.
Done Scathe, now accessible. Let me just catch up in the chat for a moment. What do you do for work? Oh, Ashedi manages a local fast food restaurant for corporate. Ah, nice. Sure.
Wait.
I run Light VIP's OnlyFans asking mostly chest photos.
Wait, but if it's a local fast food restaurant, so is it a big chain restaurant or is it just local?
The questions. No wonder it's so exposed. I'll join and sub to it. Stay away. No! There is no paywall behind my chest. Only Cranky Duckling streams. Keepa.
Yeah, you can sub to Cranky Ducklings to see more of my what?
Ah. I'm sure Leofard will be a part of the finale as well. We'll see. We'll see if he shows up.
I think we will soon learn who the person on the picture is because he's now being broken emotionally. And I think we'll learn who his motivation is.
Maybe. I hope what I hope this is the end. I don't want, like, we do this and then we get the nullifier back and then Diablos escapes with the coffin and then we have to go in another raid and then fight him and the queen. I don't want it to drag on too much. Because I'm already kind of annoyed. That we literally just got the nullifier and then we literally just lost it. Like that's like ugh. Yeah. Shaking my head. I was at KFC for 11 years. I've recently joined Red Rooster. Oh! As our local one needs to be improved and rebuilt team-wise. Which I had experience in, so I got poached. I do love a challenge. Nice. Did I... Ashedi, have I asked where you're from? Like, now that you say Red Rooster, obviously from Australia, but yeah, in my mind you were from Europe or something. Wait, I'm confused.
Maybe there is Red Rooster in Europe.
Yeah.
But I've never heard of it, so...
Red Rooster is a very Australian thing. So yeah. I thought you were from a different place. I live in Australia. Nice.
Victoria.
Okay, my question, Asheri. Oh, okay. You know what that means, Asheri? If you haven't been keeping up with the news, and to be fair, I don't think there's been a public announcement, but there is going to be a StarCraft event next week, an offline StarCraft event in Melbourne. So you could potentially go and you could meet people. Oreo is going to be there. A bunch of our Ducklings, maybe Starduck, we'll see. Maybe Starduck is going to be there, but Oreo will be there. A bunch of the other Australian players will be there. I know Pig is going to be there. Hello, what am I doing? Hello.
Sorry, what state is Asher from?
Ash is going to be there as well. Yes, true. Chappie will be there. Chase is thinking about it. He's on the fence. Chase is on the fence. I know Seether's going to be there. Yeah, a bunch of people are going to be there. Yeah. So if you're interested, on the 9th of October, on Sunday, it is PAX. PAX is in Melbourne. It's a Penny Arcade Expo. It's a big expo. And there is going to be a StarCraft event there. That's really cool. I play very casually and very rarely. I mainly watch. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be it's going to be an 8-player event. So it's not going to be open for people to play. But if you want to go there just to like experience a LAN in person, or if you want to go there and to meet some of the players or meet some of the casters, like Pig is going to be there, casting.
There will be qualifiers, so you can always try.
True, there will be qualifiers. So if you're interested, you could go. Yeah, I would love to go, but it's very expensive actually to fly at the moment. I was very surprised at how much like flights from New South Wales to Melbourne were. I have some friends going. I'll see if I can get some time off. It would be awesome to see and meet people. Yeah. You should go there just to meet Oreo. He'll be rocking his cranky jersey. His jersey. Okay. With that.
Asher have his jersey yet? I don't remember.
I want to go. Yeah, Zergling Close. If you're also in Melbourne, then you can go. Can you sponsor me to go? Cap. Expensive at the moment. I'm about 5 hours from Melbourne if I drove. I was looking earlier. I think it's like 450 to 500 AUD for a return flight. That's just the flight. That's not counting accommodation either. A little bit out of our budget at the moment. Out of our budget. That.
Don't you worry. I'll keep an eye on the captain while everyone is off on this grand adventure. Without him. Are you certain you don't need me to go with you?
It used to be 230. Yeah. Like it used to be a lot cheaper. But like we were looking at flights because we have Australian players and we wanted to send them. But the flights are surprisingly expensive. It's probably just because of the time, like of specifically that weekend. Like it's a week away, so it's very short notice to buy a flight, and also because of the event itself, I'm sure that flights are now more expensive as well, just because more people are going. I don't know. Leopard. Good thing the American dollar is strong. Shaking my head for sure. Shaking my head. This adventure is all yours, Light. I'll be cheering for you from my sickbed, like a good little pirate. Promise. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Leopard.
Yeah, like a good pirate.
Shaking my head. Alright. Station.
XIV was only talking common sense. The captain took it hard, but I think he knows it too. We're doing the right thing leaving him behind. Ain't we?
It's it.
This is the way it must be. Considering our need for haste and the extent of Leopard's injuries, my conclusion was merely logical. Captain Redbill's primary concern should be securing the freedom of the skies, not limping into almost certain death at the hands of the Voidsent, no matter how much he chafes at being excluded from the voyage.
Radio.
I acquired our splendid flagship after the H Guardians saw fit to abandon her. I hear she was an attempt to match the airborne agility of the dragon enemies, but the vessel never did live up to expectations. When she passed to me, we replaced all their improvements with structural reinforcements and made ourselves a flying fortress. Our stately lass will not soon be knocked from the sky.
Okay. Souko. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Ready, check. Duty. Oh. Duty finder. Okay.
Oh, I got the Kuribu card.
Nice. Clear section. Dunscape. The ancient tome recovered by Captain Radlia of the Talons tells of a floating refuge, an island created by Maki sorcerers to provide safe haven from calamitous floodwaters. With the disaster that befell the Void Ark, however, the island's intended residents never arrived. Kate Sith is convinced that Diabolos has instead claimed this refuge as his own, transforming what was to be a bastion of hope into a void-sent nest of shadowy nightmare. And it is into this fiendish lair that you must delve. The Lady Radlia stands ready to bear you across the skies, assault the island, reclaim the Nullstone, and cast your demonic foes into oblivion. Let's go.
I'm looking at some of the stuff that I got from the raids, and there is this one coat I got, the Yafemi Mail of Maiming, and it has spikes on the hip, and if you just put your arms down, the spikes go through your hand. Who thought this was a good design?
Nice. Emergency mess. Oh, for sure. There are so many people in medicine in StarCraft. My God.
They are actually. It's really curious.
Surprising amounts.
This is nice.
Magitech repeater. There we go.
Oh my, that's interesting. I got some void boots.
Oh, nice.
I cannot wear them because they're for a mage. Interesting.
Can take the supply mission. There we go.
Hey, where are you? By the way, in Vidania.
I went to like hand in some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Handing some stuff in. Is there anything that we can wear? Potentially.
I don't have anything better than I'm currently wearing, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm just checking my other classes.
True. I could do that. I don't think I have that.
Okay. Nice.
It's my dancer, by the way.
So do you need a dedicated doctor on the cranky team? I can save your lives in an emergency situation.
I mean, we have Sarji though.
We have Sarji, who's currently doing his master's in med school. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I was thinking of we have Kronos, who's currently doing his master's in med school.
He's in med school.
No, he's not in med school. What's he doing?
Yeah, I was because you mentioned it on broadcast before. I'm like, I don't think he's in med school. I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was
doing-
more like literature or something.
Yeah, he's doing his master's in literature. True.
I don't know.
We have
so I
Sarji,
can't tell you.
who's a scientist.
But yeah, Sarji is not a doctor, but he worked at ER.
Mm-hmm.
He's like
I
assistant or
remember.
something like that.
Yeah. He worked in the ER. True.
And he also is like that. Like if you like say oh yeah, I'm not feeling well today, he's gonna be like, okay, what's up? What are the symptoms? I'm gonna like he's like gets so like worried when someone's sick.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute.
Nice. For sure, he's gonna be our field medic.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
I'm a doctor. Make all the choices. Give out all the drugs. Yes.
Why do I feel like I'm trying to imagine for sure as a doctor, and I'm scared. I don't know.
You weren't
like,
here earlier.
You like come in and like you're sick, and like you open the door and you welcome with like a pickup line or a pun. I'm like, I don't know.
No, for sure. It's not like this. But I was gonna say, I don't know if you were here earlier for sure, but Darkness dropped by and he let us know that he also finished his degree, his doctorate, and now he is Dr. Darkness.
Dr. Darkness. That definitely doesn't sound like a villain.
It's beautiful.
Oh, light. Asheri is in Limsa. You can go meet him.
Asheri.
So you haven't met him?
I can give him. I know. Can we trade or no?
I don't think so, because he's on free trial.
Fair enough. Before that, hold on. Let's. Can we finish like the Muggles?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd already teleported.
I'm flying to Zenith.
Good. Bye Asheri. We'll drop by later. I didn't know there was more Muggles.
We found one.
Oh, these Muggles. Okay.
Found one Muggle. Well, we'll do this one quest and then go to bed because it's quite late here.
Okay.
I mean, sorry, we'll do the one raid and then we'll go to bed.
Mm-hmm. Hey, where are you at?
My armor is an embarrassment. It's okay.
Don't worry, the armor is changing very often.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm sure you look fine.
So do you want to just go to the No Cranty for young Muggles? Because I'm halfway sure.
What?
I'm in Mokom. I'm coming from Mokom. Do you want to just go there?
What? Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's why we're here. We're here for.
But
No
you're
Country
in
for Young
Zenith. I'm
Muggles.
saying, do you just want
Yeah,
to go there?
why didn't you come to Zenith? What are you doing? Cat.
Because I pressed teleport to the nearest Etherite and it got me to Mokom. So we're closer to
Check.
Mokom than Zenith.
Shaking my head. I hope it's a crop top. Oh boy.
He had a crop top.
Ashetti's in game. Ashetti's in game. In game.
But he did
Alright,
have a
I
crop
found the
top
Moogle.
because he is an aura. Why cannot
To me.
I cannot see you. Is what I was trying to say. Okay.
Yeah. Millicent's Moogle.
It's so sad.
Gopa. Isn't adventuring fun? There are dragons everywhere, but I'm not scared at all. The next time I go on an adventure, I'm gonna pull one's tail. Uh-oh.
He didn't look scared at all. Definitely.
One left.
Oh, I think I know which one that is.
Is it on this rock? Oh, there it is. There it is. Moving Moogle.
What does it mean?
I can't go on, Koopa. It's so scary out here. I don't know how you adventurers do it. He asked you to bring me back to Zenith? Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. I'm going to fly back as fast as my wings will carry me.
Why didn't he just go back? Why did we have to tell them to go back?
There you are. Oh, they're all here.
Is he talking to him?
Okay, come moving. It takes a braver Moogle than me to become an adventurer. Bah. Impotent. Adventurers never seem to get tired, Koopa. I wish I was strong like you. I like how he's like lying down on the rock.
Yeah, I like how he's actually sitting.
Yeah.
They don't normally do that.
Did you come looking for us just because he asked you? That's the adventuring spirit right there, Koopa. Some like their mustard puffy. What is puffy mustard? What is that?
Look at the previous comment.
I know. It doesn't answer.
It's a color.
Thank you for bringing them back from that dreadful place, adventurer. It's a wonder the fluff-headed fools didn't get themselves eaten, Koopa. Do you hear me? I've had about as much of your nonsense as I'm going to take, Koopa. No more adventures, alright? But, how are we ever going to become adventurers if you don't let us practice? Koopa, come back here, Koopa. Come back.
What?
Oh boy.
I feel like this is not the last time we see them.
They're all going to die. We just got a new quest, yep. The quest is called The Mog Squad Assembles.
Oh.
It is a continuation. Puffy is the shape, mustard is the color. Look, I don't want to see no puffy mustard, okay?
Imagine like mustard, but it has like bubbles, like the bubble chocolate.
Shaky, man. Shaky. How much? This Moogle scavenger looks empty-handed and crestfallen. I've been working tirelessly, gathering tools once belonging to the landlords that are scattered about these dragon-infested ruins. But those vicious voivers attacked me and stole my hard work. The nerve, Koopa. Say, you look like the sort who can deal with bullies. Please, get my tools back. The voivers stole 3 of them, right from out of my paws, Koopa. Ha!
Oh, remember what we didn't get?
Baggers. Baggers. Wait, what? Oh, it's not 100%.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have 2 out of 3.
I have 1 out of 3.
Oh.
Let's go. Huh. you want me to be a doctor for the Cranky Ducklings, you have to pay me $300,000 USD per year. Kappa. The dream, papi. Ha. Ha. Nice. Am I confused? Oh wait, no, okay.
About what?
I see. I'm looking for more of those things, but they haven't respawned yet.
Yeah, I have everything already.
Ha.
Look, another bard.
Nice. Ha. 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 Give us back the tools.
You still not have them?
No.
You killed so many.
Let me kill the next one on my own. I think it may just be
Okay.
because you're doing too much damage to them,
Okay.
so it's not counting. True, Souko, true.
Uh-oh. Accidentally jumped. You get it?
Nope.
Well, that's curious. I'm just gonna be floating here, you need me.
Okay. Ha. Okay, I got it.
Nice.
Let's go hand it in. I can't very well end my day's work empty-pawed. Do you have what the dragon stole from me, Koopa? There you go. Yes, these are the tools I found. Many thanks for returning them, adventurer. The Sky Lords still hold a grudge towards the landlords and their kin, and are loath to allow even Moogles to use the ancient tools of their enemies. Us Moogles don't care one way or another about grudges, and if you ask me, it's not like the tools are to blame for the sins of the past, Koopa. Okay. Goodbye, fishers. Goodbye.
Ah.
Good luck at work. Go save the lives, fishers. Save them. Mogsun. A Moogle in knight's armor is flitting to and fro in the rookery. Ah, you're here at last, Gopo. The example you've set forth has inspired me and my stalwart allies to take up the defense of Moogle kind. When wild Sky Lords come knocking on our doors, the Mog squad will be there to beat them back into the skies, Gopo. The rest of the recruits are practicing one of the most vital tactics, patrolling. Find Mogcon and Mogut, so the Mog squad can start its first training drill. Oh. It's the Mog squad.
Okay, they're on patrol in the rookery.
Yes. Oh, okay. No Mogut.
Just dropped on top of his head.
All quiet on the western front. Oh, is it that time already? To the drill I shall go, Gopa. I like the way that he's carrying the arrow around.
Mm.
Very cute.
It's gonna stab the opponent with it.
Yes, yes. That's how arrows work, right? Yes. Okay, nothing down here. Oh, hello. Mogcon.
Cat.
Oh. Take this! Take this, Rook. Fire! Oh, direct hit, Gopa. Moogle kind could not ask for a more capable defender. Oh, adventurer. What's that? Drill time? I'll leave right away. If the Moogle can shoot fireballs, that's not bad.
I mean, they are magic creatures after all. They're just lazy.
Very lazy. Okay. More good. Did he call us? Magic is all about taking your time with the incantations. Okay, Mogsun. The Mog squad has assembled. Only our courage stands between Moogle kind and Nidhogg's vengeful wrath. This adventurer has kindly volunteered to lead the Mog squad into the realm of greatness. We have much and more to learn under your watchful eye, Commander. Troops, the drill begins henceforth. Begin by slaying your assigned beasts. Dismissed, Gopa.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Where are we gonna find them?
Yeah, we're gonna have to chase him down. Yep. Oh boy. Mogsun is staring down his surroundings with all of his might. Ah, I spy a Mielikka right over there. As that's my assigned beast, I'd best slay it before it scurries away in fright, Gopa.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I can't do battle without instruction.
Bless you.
Thank you. If you cut down 3 Malay and bring me a branch from each, that should be enough to inspire me.
Interesting, but sure. Do you think he will actually do anything or just take the branches?
Did you get branches from that one?
Yes.
You get branches from that one?
Yes.
You get branches from that one?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. Hello, Souko.
Souko is using different mount every time we see him. So.
Yes. There's no better way to learn than by seeing. Did you bring the Malaya branches, Kopo? No. Ah, yes. These are indeed Melia branches. I trust you gave them a sound thrashing. Your fighting inspires me to new heights, Commander. I'm so inspired, in fact, that I'm already quite tuckered out. A trainee must not overexert himself too early. Rest is when we can reflect upon lessons learned. Drill over, Kopo.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Nice.
It's about as much as I expected from him.
Yes. Beautiful. Huh. It's Modcon. Modcon is shaking her wand.
Oh.
There we go. Her wand furiously at the air. I assumed that the mage was a girl. Yeah. Yeah, confirmation.
See those mist drakes over there? Those are my targets. Now all I have to do is hit them with a fireball and win, right? But what if I miss, Kuro? I need you to go and gouge their strength for me. Slay them and bring me 3 of their tails. Then we'll know exactly what kind of beasts we're dealing with.
Gauge.
Gauge? Gouge.
Gauge.
Gouge their eyes.
Gouge is a different word. Ah.
Up. Makes sense you did the repel intro. It's always fun.
Huh.
That didn't look too hard, Kupo. Did you bring their tails? Ah, so these are drake tails. Doesn't look like anything me and my Moogle magic can handle. But I might need just a little more training before trying to burn one down myself. Having a go is the first step towards growth. Drill over, Kupo. The best part is that they all sound so clever, right?
They'll have good excuses. Meticulous Moogle. Hello. This green-fingered Moogle is fluttering flusteredly. It's such a terrible waste, Kupo. New plants have sprouted to the northwest, but the area is home to all kinds of mean monsters just looking to make a snack out of a Moogle. If no one harvests them soon, they'll like to wilt away into nothing. Could you go and pick them for me? About 3 should do. It'd be a shame to let them just waste away.
For this quest, I don't like that they give you a number. Because he wouldn't know what the number is, right?
Up.
Hold on. My brain blanked out for a moment.
Mulgut is watching the nearby golems with a keen eye. My assigned training targets are just over there. The golems cannot escape the watchful eye of Mulgut, sniper extraordinaire. I did have something to ask of you, however. Although I trust Mogzun's judgment, I want to see our commander's strength for myself, Gopa. Attest to your strength by bringing me 3 cores from the limestone golems hulking around the area.
Lucky you, I have a hand on them.
seedlings. Huh. And the seedlings. When will Mr. Light VIP and Miss Kuro come visit the USA? I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Maybe one day. Yeah. I mean, maybe depending on how much we can grow. Maybe like next year's DreamHack Atlanta. If there's another DreamHack Atlanta next year, like it would have to be an event, right? A StarCraft event, and we would have to be in the financial situation where we can afford to go to something like that.
Yeah.
So maybe one day. Maybe one day. Well, good. The golems crumbled as dirt before your wrath. Did you bring me their cores, Koopa? Okay. Ah, yes. These will do splendidly. After seeing you fight, I believe the monk squad could ask for no more qualified a commander. In fact, I doubt I'll ever be able to defend my home so skillfully. Well, one must know their weaknesses to improve on them. Drill over, Koopa.
Okay, this one didn't have an excuse. This was weak.
Yeah. This is good though. He didn't need an excuse.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll get you some UI.
Some what? Oh,
Some UI.
it's all. Okay.
No, UI.
Right.
Okay. I'm worried the seedlings may have already started shriveling up for the lack of proper care. Did you manage to pick some for me, Koopa? Okay. Ah, yes. These are exactly the seedlings I was looking for. I'll plant these in a safer place, and maybe one day I might have a whole garden of my own. Ah. Some ultra instincts. Exactly. Ha. Okay, walking the walk. Also, we've been in this queue for a while. I'm a little bit surprised. Like, the other two raids were pretty quick.
Yeah, they were.
Okay, Malkon.
Wait, hold on.
See.
Why are they next to Amelia in the thingy?
Oh
And all
no,
this stuff.
they're being hunted down. they're trapped.
Uh-huh.
Malkon.
What do we talk to? Mokkan?
Hmm?
It's hopeless, Koopa.
Help us, Koopa. So, the Mog Squad is surrounded by a host of malicious-looking monsters.
They just stand there.
These monsters just surrounded us out of nowhere, Koopa. They don't look very happy. Commander, you have to do something. Can we speak to them?
Yeah,
Now,
we're
Koopa,
speaking to them.
Run for your lives, Koopa.
Why are we speaking to them?
No.
Uh-oh.
Ha! Q-Luck be like, yeah, I know. Smudge. The quest shouldn't be here. Yeah, it's not. It's under. Okay. Ah, there it is. Malkon. Ha! I thought we were gonna talk to them.
Yeah, we were trying to anyway. The spell! What was the incantation again? Koopa Popo? Oh, the beast is already dead. Thank you, Commander. I was so scared. And go.
I must switch to the bard. Commence. Nice. We made it. Well, got another 10 levels at 20 now. I better go to my 4-hour nap in before I get ready for my work again. Ah, all good, Ashedi.
You're
All
gonna
good.
miss
Thanks.
Ashedi.
Thanks for dropping by, Ashedi. Thank you. Get some rest, puppy. Get some rest.
Yeah, good night.
Yes. We're just gonna do this one last raid and then we're gonna go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
One final raid.
Yep. Oh, please don't crash. Please don't crash.
Here we go. We're on the ship. We're going to the refuge. It's a big ship. You know what that means? That means we're going to fight a boss on this ship.
Maybe. Don't forget to eat your food.
True, I have some quiche. Oh, don't get knocked off. Ha! Wait, is this already a boss?
I mean, I guess.
Oh, we're being sucked in.
Yeah, I didn't make it.
No, Kuro, no! You're supposed to keep running.
I was, but I was too close. Like, I didn't run it. Someone was pushed to death.
Oh, you wanna go away? Now we turn around. Oh, I love it. You put your back to the crystal so you don't get knocked off.
You were saying.
No, Kuro, no! Kuro! Please! What are you doing? Ah!
You know, just fighting my nemesis, the edge of the arena.
Kuro! Ah!
It wouldn't be me if I didn't fall off the arena at this once.
It's okay, I got pulled off.
This is my third death in this single fight. I'm dead again. Souko
No, Kuro! Yeah, me and Souko got pushed off together. I didn't notice the big swirling green thing, and it was a tornado that was gonna spawn.
I'm just gonna chill here for the time being.
Okay, I gotta wait until this finishes.
Revived straight into being full.
Just remember to run and keep running.
I am running. I'm just running. Just let me go.
Let me play the game.
Play the game.
I've died 10 times.
I think I died like 3 times by now.
Wait, Blizzard. We wanna run away from that? No, I'm too far away.
4th time.
Yeah, and I now understand where the things spawn.
I don't.
The crystals, I mean.
I still don't.
The big impact thing. That's where the crystals spawn. Oh, we did it! Nice. Jump.
Good job, rest of the alliance.
Jump.
Oh, there's someone still laying on the ground. I think they didn't realize that nobody's reviving.
Be wary, like, oh look, there's the cat. Oh, there's the Harlequin. He's got a new outfit.
Hold on, I'm still running.
It's red. It's become a nest of shadows and despair.
Welcome to the save, also known as done wipe. Sounds great.
We haven't wiped yet.
Yet. Don't underestimate us. We can do it. Wipe.
You just have to learn the mechanics. It's fine. Go away. I said, look away.
I mean, you got hit by it too, so.
I did, but at least my model was actually looking away.
But you're gonna say it inside looked cool. Up.
Let's go.
Ah. Well, actually, this
There he
city does not look all that ruined. Actually,
The houses look old.
yeah, they look old, but not like ruined. This is supposed to be like after a flood. And stuff.
Spread. Wormhole. I was out of that. Wormhole again. Going towards the right. We want them to be blue. We want them to be blue. When you step on them, you change the color. Kill the ads. Okay, don't get shot.
I feel like I need a separate UI set for Alliance race. So I don't see enough.
No. Want some shoes?
Jump?
Wormhole again.
They make it in time.
Backfire.
It's getting bigger.
Yes.
Well,
There's a safe zone. There was a safe zone, Kuro.
I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it at
You're gonna do it. There's the limit break. We did it. Good job. Oh, why are we running into love hearts? What is happening?
this point. I don't know.
There are love hearts on the castle. It's the queen and...
Do you think they're having a date?
Maybe.
Ultima, what are you doing here?
That was the queen and Diabolus. Why is there a proto Ultima here?
Yeah, this is what I was saying. I thought Ultima
It's-
was Allagan.
Yeah, exactly. This isn't Allagan.
Forward.
Yeah, that was a notification that I said that I'd never seen before, where it's like pushing you in a certain direction. Elegant, yeah, elegant, yeah.
Yeah,
Elegant.
why are Allagan's here?
Supernova.
Can't see anything.
It's okay, you're not meant to see anything. Uno más.
Oh, someone limit broke.
That was a tank limit break. Wait, no limit break. Oh, no, yeah, that was.
I think they were both. I think we got 2 limit breaks actually.
Only the queen herself could radiate malice of this magnitude. Okay. Oh, it's a caster limit break. Ah, I'd never seen it before.
Oh my.
Is this the queen?
I mean, it is a void set.
It is. Welcome, mortals, to my citadel of doom. I don't know what she said. That's the beginning.
No good. Caster limit break is like a flashback. Ow! I had no chance to dodge that. It hurt. Yeah, she has like no cast time. Like the moment it appears, it's already there.
You just have to know. Run away.
Yeah, now what? The hands are grabbing me. Someone said, everybody clap your hands. I'm having flashbacks to Titan.
Titan?
Yeah, when I just spent the entire thing on the ground.
Good. I'm pretty sure you died more on the bird fight than on this fight, okay?
It's not over yet. Don't underestimate me.
Mirror puppet.
So we're supposed to do something with this?
I'm assuming we have to stand in it, yeah. Okay. What? What killed me? I was fairly certain I wasn't standing in front of the Chimera. Fine, we're fine. Spread out, get into the things. I'm here with you, Souko. We did it. Now, Diabolos. Oh, we're on an elevator.
Okay.
The show continues. Oh, true. Shall we begin? The dominion of your precious somethings. We beat you in a dungeon, okay?
Here. Yeah, but that's when he was weak. Wait.
We beat him again. Nightmare, look away.
I was reading chat. I think I did it though.
Kill the death gates. Look away. Stack. Ultimate terror.
Now what?
We have to dodge a bunch of stuff. Life gates. Make sure you stay behind it, yeah. Kill the life gate again. Keep killing it.
I never know what happens if you don't kill the doors. Someone said in the chat.
Kill it. Kill it.
I don't know, let's find out.
Kill the doors.
There are more doors.
How many doors do we have to kill? Okay.
I'm actually tired now. I can't. I got the body of the demon is still there.
Eat her. Mine imprisonment weakened me more than I imagined. But you have not bested me yet. Witness my true purpose for seeking the... Yeah, he's gonna eat her! He's eating her.
But you thought... you said you're gonna be on a date.
They just made love.
Okay. I'm happy.
Hello, Cosmos. Shade thrusts. Yeah, we don't want to stand in front of him when he does that.
I cannot tell where he's from, so I'll be honest.
Shade thrusts. Yep. Don't stand in front of him. Okay. Someone stood in front of him.
Hello, Camisado. What?
Sad.
Is he speaking Spanish then? Forward?
Out of the thingies.
There's me forward. Not on this one.
Oh.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Kill the gates.
Gates. Gates. Gates. Killing gates. Oh, something came out of it. It's one more gate. Nobody's here.
It's invulnerable. You have to kill the Nighthound.
Okay.
Look away? And stack?
No, I think this is just for... They said there was one that was just for tanks. Maybe that's it?
I don't know, but there was an eye and a stack I couldn't get.
Get away.
I want to stack it. Ugh. Okay. Stand in the thingy.
Hello.
Stack.
I see we're not gonna stand in this.
Stack again.
Ah, I'm so far.
Stack again.
I'm still alive.
We did it. What's dunge is dunge.
But the bats are still there.
They are still there. But we have the nullifier.
Does it still work?
Ah. Just skate complete. Good job. Their commendations. Void matter. What is this for? Oh, statues. Okay.
Card. More cards.
Greed on that. Greed, 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 greed. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Do turn down effects for alliance raids. It's just too much, otherwise you won't see anything. Ah, I see.
Yeah. As I say, I may like completely change my setup for raids specifically. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm watching. Ready.
Do not relax your guard yet, Mielikka. The air is still heavy with his foul presence.
Oh, that means he's gonna get killed by the guy, by the pirate.
By the rats? Did you just...
What's his name? The pirate,
Leonhard?
the sky pirate. Yeah, he's gonna come back and he's gonna kill Diabolos.
Maybe. Already taken care of the fiend, have you? And you didn't even need the dusty old relic to do it. She's gonna get possessed.
No.
Be careful, Captain. Diabolos yet lurks in the shadows.
Then she's gonna get saved. Oh.
No.
No. Finally have I claimed the Shadow Queen's power for mine own. Yet still am I harried by you noisome weevils. Oh, so they're just gonna teleport away? Ugh. I must needs quit this realm for a time, but when I have grown accustomed to my newfound might, there shall be a reckoning for your insolence. There he is! This ain't the time for napping, furball. You still got a job to do.
Where's his sail?
But go, furball, go!
It's just like smack him in the head. Hi. My work here is unfinished. In Caesar's name, and I make thee, Diabolos, my master's will be done.
Ah! For 15 centuries have I yearned for this power. Thou canst not unmake me. No! No!
I should have known we were wasting our breath. The captain only heeds the siren in his heart, and damn the consequences.
I told you. You'd be lost without me, didn't I? And look at you, puss. Getting knocked out cold in your moment of glory. You weren't like to get another chance to honor your master's memory, and you almost missed it. But I suppose you pulled through it at the last. I'll give you that much. Did it.
What do we talk to?
Radlia.
How vexing to once
Go on.
How vexing to once again be rescued by Redbill. He'd better recover from those injuries so we can go back to hating each other on an equal footing.
I was about to say that she should have had a line at the end as well. She didn't say anything.
No, she didn't.
Right, Kate.
The plan was a resounding success, though it did require some intervention on Leofard's part. I am afraid I misjudged his commitment to our cause.
Stacia.
Well, I think he lived, which is surprising considering he crashed his ship into a bloody demon. Damned fool.
Deified. Spare me your concern and your lectures. You all knew I wasn't like to stay abed with such a grand adventure in the making, and I'd rather break every bone in my body than be stripped of the freedom to go where I please. Besides, all's well that ends well, eh? That Bolus is dead and we're all alive. That counts as a victory in my book. It's just a pity that it cost me the Ramil, in the doing of it. I hope she rests easy on that island refuge. The music. Alright, speak to Leofard. Oh. Leofard appears to be mourning the loss of Ramil. Bah, my goggles are a mess. But I can always get me a new pair of goggles. And a new airship. I suppose we should be glad we didn't lose aught else after diving headlong into a void-sent nest.
Now that we've taken the skies back, it's time we were taking our leave. The Talons and the Redbills can kiss this brief alliance farewell. Unless, of course, you're interested in a more permanent arrangement.
Your bootlickers might think your voice a siren's song, but it grates on me ears like a harpy's screech. No, this is the first and last time we fly together. We're back to being rivals, the way it's always been.
You are a very stubborn man, Redbill, but you do well to remember. I always get what I want in the end.
Head back to me quarters and see to Furbal's hurts. I'll be along in a bit.
I feel so foolish, Mielikka. I demanded that Leofard remain behind, only to have him rescue my mission from a certain failure. A failure that would have made mock of your heroic efforts as well. You are too kind. Ah, what words exist that can properly express my contrition? I know not how to even begin making my apologies. I should like to approach the captain, but he has the air of a man who seeks solitude. 'Tis strange to see him so melancholy. Could it be that the loss of the Raimli which troubles him so? Nay, I shan't intrude upon his contemplation with clumsy questions and trite platitudes. Let us leave him to be for the moment. Tap, 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 tap.
Let's speak with Radlia. Don't click on the entrance.
I'll try my best. Step up the pace, you sluggards. Let's leave this rock behind and get to celebrating the return of the Talons.
Leofard. Go on ahead without me. I won't be too long.
fall over and fall off the platform.
Otata.
I heard the Ramley was an unsalvageable wreck. She was a fine vessel built to endure the captain's reckless flying style, and it seems she kept him safe until her very end. Such a shame.
Tramiel, the I is before the L.
Ramil?
Yeah, you said Ramley, but the I is before the L.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Checking the engineer. It's a damn shame what happened to Ramil. But I'm glad to see the captain made it back in one piece. There's some things even me and my wrench can't fix. Okay, tired boy. I told you we'd take care of them fiends. We ought to crack open a few casks and celebrate. The cook. Let's see if the cook has something to say.
She does. I hear that the captain is up to his usual tricks, ignoring sound advice and risking certain death and all that. He might have saved the sky from a voidal invasion, but poor Stasia's going to lose her mind if he keeps going like this.
I was just checking the falafel.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Yes.
Kate.
The captain is not his usual bombastic self. Mayhaps Stasia can enlighten us as to the source of this uncharacteristic malaise.
Okay, speak to Mother. It says Stasia.
Speak to Mother. Mr. Stasia, if I might ask you a question, do you know the cause of the captain's melancholy? Is it because of the Raimil? Pray tell me if it is so. I cannot help but feel responsible for the vessel's destruction, and I would better understand Leofard's present distress. If you really want to understand, I suppose I should start with how the captain was orphaned as a child. As matters turned out, he was taken in by a highborn widow who raised him as her son. From what Leofard has told me, his adoptive mother was a kind, quiet-spoken woman, but due to some illness or other, she was rarely able to venture outside. Instead, she spent hours reading to her boy from a library, well stocked with books from faraway lands. Leofard cared for her as her malady grew worse by the day, and he was there by her side when death finally carried her away to Tal's horse. While she was alive, she never did ask much of him. Not long before she passed on, however, she wrung from him one single promise, that he escape the conformity she had always endured, and live his life as free as a bird. As you've likely guessed, her name was Raimil. That's her portrait there, hanging on the wall. Ah, this explains much. I had wondered as to the origin of this vessel's naming. The Sky Pirate Way is the life Leofard chose for himself, but I like to think he named his ship the Raimil so that his mother would be there to watch over all of his adventures.
Since when were you so loose-lipped about a comrade's private past, Stasia? I ain't in the habit of leaning on people's sympathies, so you can all keep that tidbit to yourselves, eh? And I thought I told you to see to the Furbol's wounds. Look at your cape, Puss. It's in tatters. Come here a moment. It's gonna give her the bandana?
Yes.
Ah!
How cute. A scarf. For me?
Aye. That's a little present we give to every new Red Bill. Emil taught me that it's not protecting memories that's important. It's having the strength to follow your path and make those memories in the first place. Seeing how determined you were to clean your master's slate, I'd say you'd fit right in with our crew. Listen, if you're thinking that little airship meant a lot to me, then you'd be right. But I'd rather mourn a hunk of metal than lose them as can share in me highs and lows. So, let's get this straight, Puss. There's no need for apologies. A sky pirate makes his choice, and he sticks by it.
The life of a sky pirate, As I seem to be bereft of both place and purpose now, I suppose I shall accept your offer. I am yours to command, Captain.
Glad to hear it. Your first duty is to join us in giving our adventurer here a proper send-off.
Well, it's about bloody time you two saw eye to eye. But honestly, Captain, you don't mean to head out in those rags, do you? Let's get you cleaned up as well before we say our fond farewells. But see, I called it that it's a family member. I said no. I told you.
I said no to family member and lover.
I mean, yeah. I never said that.
Yeah. Alright.
You were the one who were trying to say all of the above.
No, I said not all of the above.
Sure. Okay, which?
Tata.
Did you see? Kate C. He's wearing a red bee scarf. Isn't that just wonderful? Is she gonna squeeze him again? For 15 centuries did I wander in the dark, alone. To be so surrounded by companions and given a new hearth to call home fills me with warmth I had almost forgotten was possible.
Stacia.
With a spare airship the captain can use for now until he feels ready to build a new one.
Okay. It's time we parted ways, Light. Let's give you an escort down to Coldwind. That was some adventure, Light, but our journey into the unknown is over. For now. When the skies spit out some new mystery, you can bet that I'm coming to find you. After all, there ain't nobody else who handles the unexpected quite like you do. High adventure and the heady rush of danger. Surely in this life there is no greater reward.
Does he not fall?
We did it! It's nice. We got closure for some things that we didn't even know were important in Around Reborn, where they used those Diabolos and the Harlequin.
Mm-hmm.
They just decided to take them and use them and reuse them in an interesting way.
Hold on, where's the scarf? Yes. You can see it in this outfit. Oh.
Nice. Where is the scarf?
It's a necklace. Hold on, not this. Maybe in this one? Yeah, you can kind of see it in this one. Hello there.
Where's the scarf? I don't see the scarf.
It's a necklace. It's a necklace. It's a necklace.
Oh, I thought it was... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you can't see it either.
Yeah, in this outfit you can see it.
Oh, I see. Go. Let's get out of here before he talks to us.
Hey, very nice.
Yeah, he was nice. Yeah, he was being very nice.
Just having
very
a chat.
Nice. Yes.
For those who were not paying attention to the chat, the person was just did the first quest and they were asking us how it went.
Yeah. Did he whisper you?
No.
He whispered me first before he started talking. He said meow.
Nice.
Okay.
Ducks.
Hey.
I guess he was a cat boy?
No, he was an aura.
Oh. Was it an aura? I didn't have the time to look. Oh, but they called Kitty Ninja.
Yeah, they called Kitty Ninja. Yeah. There we go. It makes sense now. But thank you, Souko. Thank you for joining us. I know it was...
We cleared the raids. Yay.
We cleared we did the dungeons, we did all of these raids, but there is still the Alexander raids to do next time.
Mm-hmm.
And there are also the extreme trials to do as well. So still got plenty to do. But yeah, that was a nice quest line. I'm pretty sure that was the equivalent to the Crystal Tower quest line of Realm Reborn. Where it's like a side story that they like invest a bunch of time into, like for the story and stuff.
I guess so, because I feel like the Crystal Tower is more related to the MSQ, but still, yeah, I guess it did have some ties to what is happening in the world.
Yeah, it was cool. It wasn't completely isolated as a story. Like it involved other things as well that brought it together and made it more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. I don't think Leofard is as compelling of a character as Grahatia, but
no,
you know.
But he's cool. I actually like after the completion of the story, I kind of like him.
Yeah,
like
okay.
he has his own charm to him.
Yeah, I think he gets outshone a little bit by the cat. I think the cat is probably the most memorable character out of all of them, but. The fight isn't bad.
I guess.
I was hoping at the end that he and what's her name? Not Stacia, the other one.
Radlia?
The talent. Yeah, I was hoping him and Radlia would join in the end. Not romantically necessarily, but join when it comes to like working together as pirates.
No, I think it's fine this way because like they kind of friends. Like this was more a banter than that actual fight now. Like they're rivals, but like they're friendly rivals essentially.
Yeah, but you'd think that she would join them after she lost everyone, but no. Apparently, she just recruits a bunch of new people.
Yeah, that
afterwards.
was weird.
Like, yeah, like
that was really weird.
At that point, the most logical kind of like way that the story would have gone would be that she just joins them.
Like even if she didn't join, like she could join them for the time being, and then like after completion, she would go and form her new crew.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Like her getting just a new crew out of nowhere was weird.
It was odd. It was odd.
Like who made all these same uniforms? Like, they couldn't like manufacture them so quickly.
Also, I was disappointed by the queen.
Yeah, same.
I think the introduction to the queen, we didn't even see her fucking come out of the coffin. It all started with a big fucking chained up coffin, and we didn't even get to see her come out of it.
And before it's not the queen, it was a fake.
No, but like there should have been visually it should have been more epic. Like we should have been there to see her be freed. And after she's freed as well, she should have been a more menacing creature. She should have probably been the final boss. The fact that Diabolos was the final boss was kind of weak in that respect.
Yeah, like makes her look much weaker, right?
It does, yeah. When she was supposed to be this big thing, this very big deal, she was fucking powering the ship, and she was like in a fucking 10,000-foot coffin, chained up and everything. And 52 magi sacrificed their lives to keep her locked away, you know? Like,
yeah, like I don't mind her visual as much because that's actually more interesting if her visual doesn't match, but like she didn't seem that like scary, intimidating.
Yeah, she was undercut because she wasn't the final boss. Yeah. That was the problem, because you fought her, then very quickly you just moved past it, and now it's suddenly, oh, Diabolos is here instead. And I understand that we have more of a connection to Diabolos, like personally, I understand that, but at the same time, you shouldn't sacrifice a character like the Queen to make him better. Like story-wise, that's not. I don't think that's a good idea. Or if you're gonna do that, just make her more intimidating as well and stuff. Make her mean more. Give him a separate raid, you know, or a trial. Give him a trial or something.
Yeah, but either way, like she didn't seem that meaningful. She didn't seem like that big of a deal.
Yeah, and she should have. She should have been a bigger deal. Okay. With that, we're done. We are done for today.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're doing the DreamHack B stream.
Yeah, we're gonna be casting tomorrow. We're gonna be casting the day after. Let me look at the calendar here. We're gonna be playing WTL over the weekend. Yeah. We're gonna have Friday off, so potentially we if we're not casting, we could play again on Friday. Depends.
Maybe.
Especially because we don't have Sentimiento Latino in the morning. So we do have Friday free a little bit, but we may also just want to chill and watch DreamHack, because DreamHack's going to be going on. So we'll see. Yeah. With that, congrats on clearing the Heavensward Alliance. Thank you, Souko. Thank you. Yeah. We'll let you. We'll message you, Souko, and we'll let you know when we plan to do Alexander, because Alexander is still outstanding. Because we still want to do that. Maybe next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess. Thank you everyone for watching.
Wait. Where are we gonna sit for the closing scene?
It's fine. We'll go home.
Oh.
Actually, we'll go home.
Oh. You know I don't get the offer, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. To the goblet. To the goblet. There. There we go. So yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. Exclamation mark T. Oh, true. Have you not seen that Zergling? It's quite a clip, quite a clip. But thank you so much everyone for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in for one of our last Heaven's Ward streams. I don't know how much longer we have to go to finish everything in Heaven's Ward, but we're
all
getting
the
there.
side
We're getting there.
quests.
Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.
Bye.